and governance expert, so be sure to tune in for that. But let's begin with the news. Kenya and Uganda have finalized agreements facilitating the importation and transit of refined petroleum products through Kenya to Uganda. This allows the Uganda National Oil Company Limited to directly import such commodities directly from the producer. The tripartite agreements witnessed by President William Ruto and his Ugandan counterpart Yoweri Museveni also include plans for extending the standard gauge railway to Uganda. Jeff Kiri with the details.
Following the Kenya-Uganda joint ministerial meeting in Nairobi under President William Ruto's leadership, Uganda's President Yoweri Museveni has embarked on his first state visit during Ruto's regime to reinforce their commitment to implementing decisions made during the sessions. During the meeting held at State House Nairobi, the two leaders witnessed a tripartite agreement on the importation and transit of refined petroleum products through Kenya to Uganda.
The tripartite agreement on the importation and transit of refined petroleum products through Kenya to Uganda, whose signing we've just witnessed, enables Uganda National Oil Company Limited to import refined product commodities directly from producers in different jurisdictions, thus bringing to an end the challenges faced by the sector in Uganda. We will continuously provide support to make sure that this new agreement is implemented, is functioning, and is mutually beneficial.
Last year, Uganda's request to use Kenya's pipeline was denied due to the concerns about local oil marketing companies. It was alleged that the move would displace local oil marketing companies from using the pipeline. And in a move aimed at enhancing infrastructural networks, Kenya's standard gauge railway will extend to Kampala, Uganda.
The meeting also emphasized the importance of extending, as I have said, the SGR from Naivasha to Malaba, but all the way to Kampala and DRC as an efficient and sustainable infrastructural artery for the transformation of goods.
I'm very happy to be here, to be welcomed by His Excellency President William Ruto, to exactly implement what we missed in 1963. Our leaders would have achieved it by that time, but some of them were diverted.
To bolster trade relations between the two countries, President Ruto and his Ugandan counterpart Yoweri Museveni instructed trade ministers to address any outstanding trade barriers.
We have agreed in the joint communique that's going to be issued later on making sure that trade between our two countries is unimpeded, either by tariff or non-tariff barriers or levies that are arbitrarily levied.
But all these projects will now move us closer to the three historical missions: prosperity through wealth creation and market access, strategic security, and utilizing maximally the Undugu.
Museveni also advocated for the unification of the East African nations into a federation, highlighting the importance of strategic security amidst a volatile geopolitical landscape. Jeff Kirui, KTN News.
To education matters, intern teachers participating in the current strike